Hello, Garland Faith Community Church. What a privilege and what an honor to share this video with you. I really feel that this will be a very important video, so I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that it will help you understand one of the most important functions of the church. I want to make a reference real quick here to a study that was done a few years back. It was called Hardwired to Connect. You and I know we were created for relationships, but this has been scientifically studied. And so that is the name of a report that was issued by the Commission on Children at Risk and published by the Institute for American Values. This commission is composed of 33 children's doctors, research scientists, mental health, youth service professionals, the YMCA of USA, Dartmouth Medical School, the Institute for American Values, and of course, many other people were also involved in this project. So basically what they did, they studied how important it is for the children and especially teenagers to relate to other adults, an older generation, to make major changes in the outcome of their life. So let me just share a few things with you. I know that we're aware of some problems that exist in society with our young people today, with our teenagers, which is very sad. But the high and rising rates of depression, anxiety, attention deficit, conduct disorders, thoughts of suicide, and other serious mental, emotional, and behavioral problems have been something that has been really troubling. Look what the research shows, that one of every 4 adolescents in the United States is at serious risk of not achieving productive adulthood. So imagine that. I mean, that's something that's very disturbing. So basically what we would like to mention is that as Christians and as a church, we have a huge responsibility on helping young people, children, adolescents, to find purpose in life. This study showed that we are hardwired to need other people, to have moral meaning, and to open to the transcendent. So this is a very important study, which it would be really interesting for us to at least pinpoint a few things. So there is a need for connectedness, and one of the most important tasks of the church is being an authoritative community to help these young people to find meaning in their life. The weakening of authoritative communities in the U.S. is the principal reason, this study shows, why large and growing numbers of U.S. children are failing to flourish. So what do I mean by authoritative community? It's a group of people that are committed to one another, and over time model and pass at least part of what it means to be a good person and live a good life to the younger generation. So this is where the church plays a major role. What a privilege we have to be role models for the younger generations. This is just so important for the outcome of their life. So just let me share a few things with you. When we as adults neglect the task of helping children to discover the meaning of their sexuality, for example, they're going to discover it on their own, and you know that the results can be very damaging, not only to themselves but also to the community. So the church has a major role of talking about this subject about sexuality and what it really means to be a guy, what it really means to be a girl. So it's just amazing the amount of opportunities that God has given us as a church to help children understand their sexuality. And I mean, we could go on and on and on, but the thesis is that we must understand that the primary purpose of our existence is to be in a relationship first with God and then with each other. I think the church has a major role in helping children understand how God loves them and they can be part of a relationship with God. David wrote in Psalm 42:1, as the deer pants for the streams of water, so my soul pants for you, O God. My soul thirsts for you, for the living God. Solomon said, here is the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. St. Augustine wrote, thou made us for thyself. Our hearts are restless until it responds to thee. So, we can talk about this, all day. We were created for relationships, first of all with God and then with each other. And children, our children, the kids that come to our church can learn that here at our church. C.S. Lewis wrote, I find in myself a desire which no experience in this world can satisfy. The most probable explanation is that I was made for another world. Isn't that interesting? So, we can talk a lot about this. We can share a lot of other information, but let me see if I can find something here that's just the bottom line to all of this. Intervention. This study says that intervention from a group of caring individuals can overcome, this is the most important result of this study. Intervention from a group of caring individuals can overcome genetic predispositions and change the outcome of a person's life. So as we engage with our young people, with our teens, through Pathfinder Club, through our Sabbath school classes, just as we fulfill this important role of helping our young people to find purpose in their life, we are helping them to not only succeed in this life, but also in the life to come. God bless you, and you take care.